Hold up. Okay, let's restart that introduction. Well, guys, I'm just got my default juice box. Okay, first off, cringy start. Now, no more cringy starts, okay, guys? Okay. I say that and I drop my controller on my juice. I'm gonna go pick it up. Sorry about the saying no cringy starts and then having a cringy start and then cringing live. Oh my god. Alright, guys. So, I've had videos sorry before. This one is for a reason in particular. I think this is the longest it's ever been for me not making a video. Okay, and it's been exactly because I haven't worked. And I've been lazy, like really lazy. That's the only reason why I haven't done it. I've just been lazy and been like, oh, I don't want to do this, so sorry. But guys, I am back, and I know what you guys might be thinking. What's going on? Why aren't you playing Fortnite? You just want to play a 2K video or two? Well, guys, that's when sad news comes in. I'm going to Fortnite. What? Why? Why are you doing Fortnite? Why are you doing Fortnite? You might be saying. It's just boring. Be right back, guys. Alright. The reason is, it's just hasn't appealed to me really. Haven't seen a reason why or anything like that, so I just thought, alright, I'm just gonna play 2K because I've really been liking it. And plus, oh my, y'all don't even know. I bought 2K for guess how much? That's how much money it cost me when I bought 2K. It cost me a total of $3. Yeah, it was $2.99. So I was like, nope, I'm getting this. I was just looking in the Play Store for this game that might be a couple dollars, you know, or for free actually. And I found one for a better price. Well, for $2.99 I found one, so. I'm probably gonna get PS Plus soon because I really want PS Plus. Alright, so this is my career episode 1. I could have titled the video that, but I didn't, so sorry. My career, I already got through playing in China, but I went to the draft. I played in college, then I went to the draft, and they didn't accept me, so I had to go to China. Then I went to the G League, and I got traded to a different team other than the Lakers G League. I got traded to the Mad Ants, which is the Pacers, like Indiana's G League or whatever. And because the Lakers traded me for a year's worth of free sandwiches at a restaurant. Sad, right? So, yeah. I just was like, shoot. I thought to myself, I'm like, okay, I really don't care. I'm still gonna play. And then, because it really didn't matter to me, it was just a game. So, I'm like, it's kind of funny. And, yeah, and I made it to the NBA, the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, guys, don't get me wrong, I want the Warriors to win the series, but I don't think it's happening.
How's it going?
I don't think so. Warriors aren't winning. I don't think. Raptors have just been.
Stay focused on your workout.
Raptors, I don't know. They've just. Warriors haven't been playing their A game. So this is my Oh, this is my career player. There's Calhoun. This is my name. That's why I said this one.
Hold on, folks. These is just starting. We have a lot of work to do.
You're gonna get packed, kid. Rajon Rondo Space Turtle in his I saw a meme about that. I don't think he really looks like a Space Turtle, but that's what I mean like that. So I was gonna say it. It's fun. Lonzo, get your whack jumper out of here. No disrespect, Lonzo. I think you can be a really good player. I think we just need some development. College ain't as easy as the NBA. How do you miss a layup? Oh, I miss layup before, but it's really hard to miss layup because it's kind of easy. Unless you're just going so fast that you just can't do it.
Keep it going. That's what we need right there. Nice work. All right, let's way to finish strong, fellas. Try to get some shots up before you get out of here.
Oh, yeah, you get points for that. Okay. Our first game of the season is against the Portland Trail Blazers. Alright. We get 755, these 50,
it's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Game, so, I'll be making some VC. But I did just get done with my talent show because 350.
NBA regular season opener for a couple of teams. Thank you all for tuning in. So happy you're here. I'm ecstatic that you're here. And I'm really happy that Kenny and Shaq are here.
I miss you too.
So, yeah. But, I mean...
Tonight, it'll be the Portland Trail Blazers up against the Los Angeles Lakers.
That's my opinion.
And for Los Angeles, they were swept by this team last season, losing all 3 games they played against them. So
people think that they should have got this, they should have got that. I'm actually being serious. I'm not just saying that because I'm not saying that because I'm jealous or anything, but Aiden said trash. What's trash, Aiden? Tell me what's trash. I told you I was going to stream after school. I told you. I get 15 minutes of playing time with 707 DC.
Well, we can find, and David Aldridge is standing by.
I don't know what.
Thanks very much.
Thank you for that, David. You think back to when AI made his debut at the end of last season, just a whirlwind of time for him, guys.
It must have felt like being dropped onto a moving treadmill. And being asked to keep pace. I'm sure AI will appreciate having a more
entirely new group here for Portland. Enes Kanter's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic.
Oh, they got me
Myers
guarding
comes in
Dollar right
for Farouk
here.
Aminu. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Jake Layton. And Hood subbed in for McCoy. So the Lakers live right now. On the perimeter, Caldwell Pope and Ingram. LeBron James is out there with Chandler. And it's AI in at the point guard. Well, you think back to AI's first game in the NBA and the situation he came into. Team on the verge of the playoffs, but sadly they couldn't get it done.
And AI did everything he could in his chance, but it just wasn't in the cards for that team. As hard as taking a loss in that game might have been, I think it matured everyone on that roster. You live and learn.
James dishes to AI. Caldwell Pope kicks to AI. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
They get some extra attention from the D on that trip. And it throws the shot.
James, the pass to AI from the baseline. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
That's me. Oh,
and again, no good by the Lakers.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was
that low percentage
Sometimes
look.
you go a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
I don't ever
Caldwell Pope kicks to Ingram.
I just don't.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Not steadily. Ingram uses his size and athleticism getting to the paint.
Trailblazers leading by 9.
On the goal, I just made a basket.
Outside Hood. Three-pointer. Lillard hands it from downtown. Lillard's got 11.
And they are doing some damage from deep.
Well, we can see what their plan of attack is going to be tonight. Let the three-pointers fly. It's working so far.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
I'm a LeBron fan too, but Jordan's better. I'm sorry. And you can say, oh, LeBron beat Jordan's records, but you have to also think, how long did it take for LeBron to beat those records? If Jordan did it in 12 years,
a double-digit lead on the scoreboard.
16 years.
Trailblazers lead by 10.
That also proves
from point. We're back in a moment.
Jordan's better because Jordan,
Now you see a lot of players who pick up the controller and fire up NBA 2K, thank goodness, including the king himself, LeBron James.
I play 2K all the time. Seriously, when I'm playing the game, I'm putting certain lineups on the court that I see could actually help us in real life, which is very weird.
Always experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball. Jay McCollum, he's checked in for Lillard. And Tavius Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Los Angeles. AI comes in for Rajon Rondo. They've got Myers Leonard put out there with CJ McCollum. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Harkless in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Inside, it's tipped.
No. McCollum open. That's my fault. That's my fault.
6 points for CJ McCollum.
Assist can get you. Assist will get you. Some of you guys think they will say points are good, but would you rather have 20 points or 26? If you have 20 assists, that's 20 points. If you have 20 points, that's 20 points. You can double up your points. Well, that's 20 to 60 points.
It's over Ingram.
You just have to think
which
one will get you more points.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Plus, you don't want to call it ball hog. Even if people harp on you about hog, you don't want, at least you know it's not true.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
LeBron.
And the basket by McCollum.
Look, that was my guy, but I went to go help out with
One more
another
round. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the middle.
Ronnie better score that.
James dishes to Chandler. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Hood. Over Caldwell Pope. Hood gets the bucket. Hood's got his first 2 points. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One guy is getting an entirely new career for Portland. Cantor checked in for Yusuf Nurkic.
It's tied up, man.
Comes in for Al Farouk Amini. Harkless is checked in for Jake Lehman. Rodney Hood subbed in for McCullough. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Lance Stevenson's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Ingram comes in for JaVale McGee. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Harris.
This is what I got to
ball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. On the perimeter, Caldwell Pope and Ingram. LeBron James is out there with Lance Stevenson. And it's AI in at the point. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, of course, there's no shortage of storylines in Los Angeles. Now, last season, some people thought that Lakers coach Luke Walton had lost his players, and the front office seemed slow to come to his defense. Now, Walton was a high-profile hire from Golden State in 2016, and you wonder if the Lakers will remain committed to their young coach if they can't start winning more regularly. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Well, I only got one thing to say. I mean, if you hate LeBron, keep hating. I mean, didn't he accomplish everything he wanted to in Cleveland? He brought them their first chip in 50 years, took them to multiple finals. I think he felt he could make the switch to the Lakers with a good conscience. I mean, it's hard to argue that he didn't give Cleveland everything he had at this time. I mean, it was just time to move on.
And again, no good by
Wasn't
the
a
Lakers.
bad shot
And the
selection.
rebound battle
It's a
split
three-pointer.
evenly thus far.
Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by LeBron.
What do you say? Three-pointers are bad shots?
LeBron's got his fourth
We
rebound
got
in
the
this
highest
one.
percentage, the highest percentage
AI
shots
with the bucket.
in the paint.
AI's got the lead up to 3 now for the
Dang, in
Lakers.
the NBA, you get way more
communication
fans from
and the
the
chemistry
This league, you
between
make
those
shots, you
teams.
get plus 20 fans. You make a
Big
layup,
Here's a big
in
shot
this
here to
game,
get
you
this
get like
offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Lillard kicks to cancel.
1,500 regular.
Outside Hood.
Players are slow.
Now Harkless. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Oh, shit.
Here's
Oh,
Leonard.
crap.
He hits it from 9.
Now, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
To the paint.
Damn.
Got
Oh,
a piece of
no, I meant to
Stolen
pass
by
to
Kansas.
Kuzma, but it didn't know to pass
6
to
seconds
Kuzma.
separating the shot and game clocks.
Pass to Kuzma.
Harkless the pass to Hood. Nobody near Lillard. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
A lot of damage from three-point
Oh,
range in the first half.
yeah,
So
let's
far in
go.
the second, he hasn't done a thing.
Are you talking about me? I haven't done
Don't
anything.
have to be in a hurry.
So I will
They
be
can hold
like,
for the last one.
boy,
No question.
I
It's
got
not easy to be
y'all.
patient, but you
4
really don't want to
points.
give up an extra
Yeah, I got
possession.
6 points.
Hood for 3.
I got you.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Hood's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers. From deep 3-point range, that's the end of the third. It's all tied up. And time to start the second. Brooklyn will be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Lillard the 1 with McCollum at the 2. Bobby Hood out there with Ennis Cantor. And it's Leonard in at the center, blocking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Well, Greg, you know that the Lakers front office and Magic are going to do everything they can to bring in big-name free agents, and they succeeded. At the biggest name of them all, LeBron.
LeBron coming to LA completely shifts the mindset of this organization. The team was very busy the rest of the free agent period as well. Still made very aggressive plays. A team that is looking to win now. And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
And now with all the momentum on their side here late, you got to think they've got the upper hand. I think a kick out is the better option. Defense had to really block that.
McCollum against Caldwell Pope. Fader on the way, and it's off the back rim. No good.
The defense is doing just enough to bother him.
That's
And they
another
throw the bucket on the assist by AI. AI's got 3 assists tonight.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Leonard fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like gave it their all, but when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
I don't have a hold on. Ooh, let's not quit. There's some hot things.
Hey, AI. Interview request for you. Come on.
Well, for me, I barely played.
They want to hear from you. AI. Griff Bryant. Thanks for talking to me. Congrats on your debut.
Thank you.
Well, now, you didn't get a chance to contribute much, but I'm always interested in how new players feel with that first game in the books. What'd you think about tonight?
I mean, you know, it was a learning experience, that's for sure. There's a lot of great guys in this team, guys that have been ready to give me advice, help them, and help me get ready for whatever the NBA is going to throw at me. You know, it was an honor to even be a small part of that tonight.
I know. And then the G League. The NBA must feel like a whole new world.
Yeah, I mean, sort of. You know, I'm still playing basketball, and I'm still part of the team, just like I was in Shanghai, you know, Fort Wayne. But my time both those places taught me a lot about what it means to be a good teammate. And you know, I just look forward to using that knowledge to help me get some W's.
That's refreshing to hear coming from a player that just finished his first game of the season. Listen, thanks again, AI, and congrats on the debut.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks, Griff. AI, you're good to go.
All right. Thanks, Charlie.
Thank you.
Oh wow, I'm calling out my teammates and saying they did a good job. Look like it's Houston. Oh, we're playing against Spurs. Oh, Marcus Young, bro, he's a snitch.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
He was trying to get it too. He was trying to put dirt on me so I would make the NBA.
Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith,
and,
Shaquille O'Neal,
me and my
I'm
friends,
Ernie Johnson. You're watching 2K Sports, but you
play
don't
on
know.
fireworks and then hit the Hope Mall.
We're bringing you the Los Angeles Lakers out at Staples Center as they'll face off against the Houston Rockets. Taking a look at the Rockets, this is a team they played pretty well against last season, going 3-1. They'll look to keep that edge tonight. Two great backcourts going head-to-head tonight. Kenny, your thoughts on how the guard position has evolved over time?
And posted it on the internet. Oh no, I forgot to do my first one.
This is the TV website. More information for availability on an upcoming Lakers game.
Hey, put up my head, not Ron's head. Oh, it was no. Get this. Dude, all he does is move the same way. He lost the ball.
At the Staples Center. Along with Greg Anthony, Mark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, and a wonderful surprise for all of you tonight. We're sitting along courtside with legendary Kobe Bryant. Kobe, thanks for joining me.
He will get that. give me the ball.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
LeBron, I'm your point guard now.
Well, a lot of teams now playing a more spread-out offensive style. You played with a spread four and
shoot that Harris here.
You also played with more of a twin tower feel on your roster. Which way would you lean when you think about those different styles?
It doesn't matter to me.
You like them all?
Yeah, it just depends on the personnel that you have.
Right.
And with the personnel that you have, you make the most out of it.
That puzzle you keep talking about.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Every puzzle is built different.
Right.
You just try to do what you can with what you have. So it doesn't matter.
And you like that figuring out process.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. I love it. Even though you're the same, you've got to kind of adapt now what's on your roster.
Yeah, you have to be able to adapt to the players that you have around you. You know, and understanding what they need. It's not what you need. It's what they need. And as long as a leader of the team can make that shift, they'll be fine with whatever they have on.
Great description. Harden gets the bucket.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for. Yeah, shots alone, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
He said,
now here's Paul. He's guarded by AI. Tucker can't get it to go.
Good interior D there prevents the deuce. And, you know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
Not a bad shot selection. It's a three-point shot.
The Pistons in the Knicks in the 80s versus this more wide-open style. Which style do you appreciate more, and which style was more difficult to play?
Well, personally, I always wanted to play in the 80s because of the defensive rules, the illegal defense rules, where you have to play man-to-man. You can't come in and 2-9 in paint. There's no zone defenses. You have to go mono. Right? If you're going to double team, oh my God, come on now. People can't hide. Players can't hide. You know, player out there that might not be a good defensive player or doesn't really want to play defense.
Oh no, I just tapped it.
In the 80s, you can't do that.
I didn't mean to tap it.
You're going to hide.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for JaVale McGee. Brandon Ingram comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Harris. Pulls up. And it's AI missing.
Low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking. I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so.
Here's Harden. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Harden's got his third bucket of the night.
And from the opening tip, they just crushed it. You see it now on the scoreboard. Clearly in great rhythm. They got it going on. I mean, in a big way. Excellent job at establishing a huge lead early on. If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Pass to Rivers.
They'll talk so much bad trash about me.
Wants to get to Fareed and does.
Yep,
that one goes. Fareed's got his first 2 points.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win, surrendering this high a field goal percentage. Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Yes, that goes in. AI's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, I like seeing the ball get to that spot. Reminds me of my days doing work down there. When you have this kind of positioning, scoring is simple.
Pass to Rivers. Chandler with the steal. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And so it's Houston holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a minute now. Let's hear what it was like for AI in his first NBA game.
I look back on it, and it was just a surreal experience, you know, getting the call up, joining the team. Everything happened so fast, I didn't have time to, like, overthink it or overanalyze it. So it was a bit of a ride, but, I mean, I wouldn't have it any other way given the circumstances.
And that first game must have been a whirlwind for him.
Joining the team when he did with that much on the line, that's a lot of pressure to drop anyone into. AI showed, though, he could handle it and prove to be an asset.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them. You know, Greg, I was in shock.
A team swap here for the Lakers.
Okay.
for the Rockets.
I make that sound like it was a good thing to be done.
Here's AI. Pass to McGee. Nice ball moving here by the Lakers. Harris kicks to AI. The pass to McGee. A three. Here's Kuzma. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
Active hands and really good energy pursuing the pumpkin there. Great hustle by Kuzma.
Down low. And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, I like how Capella stays one step ahead of the posse on defense. There's a real good sense of body control.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Habit. Well, Kobe, I have to say it's been a real pleasure having you stop by our booth and spending some time with us for this game. Thanks again for coming by. I hope we can do it again.
We will, man. It's been a blast.
There he is, folks, the great Kobe Bryant. You know, Clark, thinking back on Kobe's legacy to the Lakers and how great of an impact he had in that team, very few players have that kind of relationship with the franchise.
And you know, Kevin, with free agency, it's getting more and more rare for a player to spend their entire career with one team as Kobe did with the Lakers. I have a special place in my heart for those kind of guys, a one franchise superstar. And not to begrudge guys for going elsewhere and playing for multiple teams, but it does certainly make it a little more special when you see guys the ilk of Kobe play with only one team.
Tucker can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 4. They get a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma. The Rockets shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Harden against Harris. Harden surveying the D. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And so here is Houston, and the three ball is good. Harden's got 9.
Now you got to remember that Harden has a quick trigger, staple gun quick. This guy is looking to score as soon as the ball touches his hand.
And so it's the Houston Rockets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, hot start, cool finish. What happened out there?
Well, we came out with a lot of energy, but the second quarter it died down a little bit. You know, it's real. Everybody's very excited. You know, our team's excited, their team's excited, officials excited. You know what I mean? So we just got to calm down and play a little bit.
And I'm excited. Thanks, Chris. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
His points production thus far off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half. Yeah, and it doesn't matter where he is on the floor either, Greg. He's making it look very easy. He's looking to score the ball.
LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Ingram is out there with Harris, and it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half. Just 2 to shoot, and that went good. Harris has got the first points of the second half here for the Lakers. Clark, you once worked for the Indiana Pacers, Vice President, Player Relations, and really had your fingerprints on a lot of part of that organization. Could you see yourself going back to an NBA front office role?
I don't anticipate that. I love what I do as a broadcaster. I really feel as though I'm right where God wants me to be. Currently had a wonderful tenure with the Pacers, 32 years between playing
broadcasting both radio and television, and then 4 years in the VP of Player Relations role. Phenomenal relationship with a number of people, but no, I think that chapter for me is in the rearview mirror.
I speak for everyone playing the game, watching the game. We're glad you're in broadcasting, I'll tell you that.
Thank you, partner.
Moment here now for an injury report. And let's get an update on Lonzo Ball's injury. Dave, what's the news there?
Unfortunately, it sounds like a very serious injury. A really discouraging development for this team at such an early point in the season. We'll see how they respond, Kevin.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Here's Green. The Lakers with the rebound. McGee's got his 4th rebound with that last one hit tonight. Kuzma, that's good.
You know, for such a young player, Kuzma has a tremendous amount of confidence and seems to be comfortable no matter where he is and what the circumstance is.
To the paint. And it's Capella missing. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And the precise shooting ability of Harris, even on the pull-up, a natural talent.
Paul dishes to Harden. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
What a sweet assist by CP3. You know, James Harden, the leading isolation scorer in the league for the last 3 years plus. He's taken it to a whole new level, almost 12 points a game in isolation in 2018, and his efficiency, the best in the game, is off the charts.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, Kyle Kuzma had a tough upbringing in Flint, Michigan. He said they had the recession, lead in the water. It was like an urban war zone. We probably moved 14 times before I was 16. Basketball was my key. And his drive to succeed in the NBA was born of a desire to escape that environment. Kevin?
A tremendous work ethic, David. Thank you. Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Los Angeles with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Chandler. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Brandon Ingram. And AI subbed in for Rajon Rondo. The Rockets also changing it up. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nene. James Harden comes in for Shumpert. And Paul subbed in for Austin Rivers. And so in the game for the Rockets, the engine of this team, Paul and Harden in the backcourt. Gordon out there with Kenneth Faried. And it's Capella in at the center position. AI, no good. And it's interesting, isn't it? Isolation, one-on-one basketball has lost favor league-wide, but it's in.
Yeah, it can still be a little frustrating to watch at times, Kevin, but it reminds me a bit of the way that Steph Curry changed the definition of a good shot. His deep range and marksmanship from long distance. Now more and more players are shooting it from that deep. Harden is changing the definition of a good possession because he's just so talented at making the toughest shots look easy.
Harris is checked in for Los Angeles. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Houston. Green comes in for Eric Gordon. Harden's shot is off.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Greg, we've seen it time and time again in the game. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
To the middle, here's Capella. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Clint Capella with a big raise this season.
Well, you forget just how young he is. This guy is just starting his career.
So it's Los Angeles taking a W in a close one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave him that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the...
So it's got like 3 layers of meats and cheeses, and then it's all bread.
No messages. Oh, everybody's saying AI. And eat all the meat. Daily Spin. I think I should find that. Aww. It is my outfit. Not too bad.
I'm from Keta, but I've been in Mount Coupe doing business, moving vicious, cause I see the cycle getting.
Yesterday I had second place. I had second place in the gym on this yesterday. Button. Oh man. It's gotta be X now. Oh, circle. I did a good though. No. Make it. Just you're 36 seconds. It's not too bad. Yeah, I think it'll also boost your, it'll boost your, what's it called, your speed up. For practicing. Ooh, I'm doing really good. I get this under 30 seconds, but yeah, I was gonna say, if I get that 32, okay. Oh, I took first place. That's my best friend right there, JJ. Too cool for you. Let's get one more. What? Look it. Okay. Oh, because I was using L, not R. Okay. I was gonna say, can I finish now? should. I understand that. But I'm pressing it so fast. For 100 boys. No. Okay, I'm going for 80. Yeah, 75. Okay, now we with some weights. With some weights. Okay. Yeah, I know these. I've done them before. Not in real life, but I've done them in the game.
You ready?
Me? Let me finish this for exercise. Okay, it's like 25 seconds. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I will be back next time, and peace.